What's up, y'all? It's the girl Mo, and I am back today with another video. What's up? Alright guys, so today I got a little something for you guys. I got a little recommendation video going on, and this is gonna be Netflix movies edition. So before we tap into these recommendations, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel, give your girl a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and tap into this. So if you are new to my channel, welcome here. Glad to have you. We hope you're here to stay. And if you're already part of the Mo Angels, welcome back, beauties. Alright guys, so as I said, I have 10 top recommendations on Netflix movies that you guys must watch. A little something if you with your boo, if you with your girls, or if you're just trying to have a chill family night. I got a little something for everybody, okay? So I'm only gonna give you 10, although I can give you a whole lot. But I ain't trying to keep out here all night because we all know that y'all trying to Netflix and chill. I mean, who doesn't? Alright, so my first recommendation that I think that you guys need to go ahead and watch is Our Father. Now this is more of a documentation rather than a movie. But y'all, this movie is so crazy. Like, this documentary is so crazy. Like, it will blow your mind. So basically, just to sum this up, I'm not gonna spill the whole tea for you guys because the point of this video is to get you guys to go and watch it. So basically, this man impregnates his patients so that he works at a facility for women who is having fertility issues. So instead of him taking the donors, I don't know how else to say that. Instead of taking the donor stuff and using that to impregnate his patient, he's using his own. So he is basically planting babies everywhere with all different type of women, all different type of races. So it took one person to figure out that she was a donor child and to want to find siblings because she wanted to know if she was alone in this world or not, or whatever. I mean, who could blame her, right? So basically, when she did that, baby, you know how they say curiosity kills the cat. It unfolds so many secrets. So I'm not gonna say everything. Like I said, I'm gonna need you guys to go and check that movie out for you guys. I don't want to give any spoilers, but that's basically what that documentary is about. Definitely check that out. And again, that's called Our Father. All right, so my second recommendation is called Senior Year. Now, Senior Year is basically about this girl who goes into a coma before her senior prom. I mean, what are the odds, right? So she goes into this coma, and when she wakes up 20 years later, she tries to go back and reclaim her throne. Like, who? Y'all ain't forget about me. I'm prom queen. So y'all need to go ahead and check that out and see if y'all feeling that movie or not. I found it a little funny, a little quirky, but definitely y'all go ahead and tap into that movie. And again, that's called Senior Year. Now, my third recommendation is called Borrego. Now, this one here, I wasn't really too sure about, but I watched it with, you know, a man or whatever. And basically, this story here, Borrego, is basically about a lady who is kidnapped and forced into dangerous situations with drug dealers, killers, and stuff like that. So basically, a plane crashes, she witnessed it, they see her take her and hold her hostage, and so much more happens. So basically, she has to survive. So if you want to see if she survived or how she survived, y'all go ahead and check out that movie. And again, that's called Borrego. Now the next one is called Marmaduke. Marmaduke is the family movie. It's so funny and quirky. But this Marmaduke for the 2020 version is actually an animated version versus the movie format. Now, I watched the movie format years ago. I think only my oldest was here at the time. But basically, it's about a movie about a really crazy nutty dog who is really, really big, and he tries to try out for this show, and it's basically like, you know, if he could win the award show or not. So yeah, so that's Marmaduke. It's fun, it's silly, it's definitely for the kids. You can watch it with them as well, or you could just kind of just, you know, make them gang up or whatever, and just have a good fun family night and just kind of chill. And again, that's called Marmaduke. The next one is called Den of Thieves. This is more of an action movie. In this movie here, it has 50 Cent in here, O'Shea Jackson, which is, I believe, Ice Cube's son. This movie is so good, guys. It definitely has a lot of unexpected turns and twists in this movie. So basically, this movie is about a bank heist go wrong, corrupted FBI agents or whatever trying to steal money. Y'all, I don't even know how to really sum this up to get you guys to understand without, you know, spilling the tea on what happens, because baby, I'm gonna give it to you word for word. But y'all definitely need to check this movie out, because Den of Thieves is definitely everything if you're into action films. All right, so this movie here, the next one, number 6, which is actually Forrest Gump. This is such a classic. Most of you may have seen this or may not have even seen it. It's such a quirky, funny, crazy kind of like little movie. So basically, it's about a guy who sits at a bus stop and he's telling this woman all of his issues and his stories and stuff like that. So many different events takes place, like him opening up a shrimp business, which you guys know as today as bubblegum. Some of you guys may have ate there, probably haven't. It's a really good restaurant, but anyways, that's besides the point. So yeah, it's a funny movie. If you're into like little films like that or whatever. So a lot unfolds in this movie that I think you guys might like. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a cute movie. Now the next one is called The Lincoln Lawyer. This movie is pretty good. It's very interesting. It's not really a scary movie, it's not really an action movie. I'm not really sure how to place it in genre area, but this is about a man who is a lawyer who works out of his car, which is the Lincoln. He works at the back seat. He's a lawyer. He handles small cases and big cases, and he actually ended up taking on a really big case that he wasn't really too much prepared for, but he wasn't gonna give up on that person. So he took on this case that he wasn't gonna give up on. It ended up actually people threatening his family, his child. Like, y'all, this is wild. It's a wild movie. And he wanted to see if he could win this case or whatnot. And y'all gotta see if your boy did, if he came through or not. So definitely go ahead and check this movie out as well. You guys are really gonna like that. And also they have a series version of this movie also that just came out on Netflix, but the movie is just as good. Now number 8 is about Choose or Die. Now this movie is where it gets a little bit more in the thriller, the suspense, just oh my god, like what happens next. You guys have to check this one out. So basically this is one that's about a student who is broke and gets offered to play a game to win basically over $100,000. Like, who wouldn't want to do that, especially if you broke, you ain't got no money, you in school or whatever. Like, so many things. Kind of sounds like what's that movie that show that came out not too long ago, the Squid Games. Kind of sounds something like that, right? But it's not that, but it's similar. So yeah, so there's a lot of unexpected stuff that goes on with this. So if you guys are into, like, you know, thrillers and suspensefulness, and you know you want to hug and snuggle underneath your boo, y'all want to check this movie out, okay? Now number 9 is called The Harder They Fall. This one is basically about good boy Idris Elba, who doesn't like his movies. He never seems to really disappoint. This is kind of more of like the Western style type movie or whatever. I told you I got a little something for everybody, okay? So basically, yeah, so he gets out of jail. He gets his gang together when he heard that, you know, old boy is getting out of jail, who he had beef with from back in the day. So he gets together his gang. He's like, oh no, like we ain't finna go out like that. So basically him and the gang tries to get the other guy before the other guy gets him. So y'all watch this movie and y'all come back to this comment section. Y'all let me know who won, who lives, who dies, if anybody dies or any of that. So y'all come back and y'all let me know once y'all watch this movie. And number 10 is called Red Notice. Now Red Notice is such a funny movie. This is with The Rock, Ryan, I forgot his last name, and another woman that basically they're playing secret agent, and that they actually are on the hunt after the world's most biggest thief. And when I tell y'all, this was like such a comedy, and I love comedies because I love to laugh, I love to giggle, I just like funny stuff. Like, that's just me as a person. So this movie was like perfect, and it didn't disappoint as well. You know, your boy The Rock, he be doing his thing. Yeah guys, this is definitely a movie you guys want to check out. That's my number 10. Now, before we end this video, I need you guys to comment down if you watched any of these videos as well that I recommended. I will be making a part 2 to this video in series. So if you guys want to know the top 10 series that I recommend for 2022, I'll go ahead and drop a part 2. If you guys agree, don't forget to give your girl a like on this video so I can go ahead and drop that for y'all. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tie this up. I hope you guys enjoy these movies. If you watch them, get a little bit of Netflix and chill time, like I said. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I thank you all for watching and tuning in with me. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave here. Don't leave your girl channel without subscribing. I'ma hold you to it. Give your girl a like, and until the next time, we'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Your girl Mo is out.